Hello, ladies. I've been dying to do this for like a week and they're here. I'm so excited. I put on my new festive sweatshirt. It says Joy to the World. Isn't it cute? I found it when I was out thrifting and I thought this is a perfect time to get into the holiday spirit and put this on. And we are opening this box full of goodies tonight. So I'm so glad you guys are joining me. If you're watching this in the replay, just say hashtag replay. Let me know which of these holiday releases you guys are excited for. If you've been following along or if you haven't, doesn't really matter. I've been showing them off for the last few days until these arrived for me. But I'm going to try to do some swatches. I'm going to show some things. These all are going to be available starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, I'm going to say this again and again, you guys, it probably will be slow at that 11 o'clock time because everyone is going to want this stuff. It's so good. Okay. I'm done talking. First off, this is what I'm so excited for. This is our advent calendar. We've had an eyeshadow advent calendar multiple times. We've had a lip and cheek calendar. This year's advent calendar or eyeshadow advent calendar, and there is 12 brand new shades. Look how flippin' cute this is. So cute. All of this whole holiday collection is sort of like Little Women vibe. It's moody, romantic. You guys, I don't know why I can't open it. Is it taped? I am going to swatch all of these. I'm going to open them all. I have not seen them in person yet. I have seen a video on them and I've seen swatches and stuff. There we go. Okay. And I've heard that this is reusable as well, that this whole inner part will come out and we can reuse it as a box. It is like a clock. So cute. I'm going to save this till the end. So if you are someone who doesn't want to know what's in here and you just want to be surprised each day, spoiler alert, at the end, I will let you know to hop off. Okay. So I'm going to save this. This is 12 new shades. It's $125. It's an amazing value because eyeshadows are normally $14 each. That makes them $10.50 each. Such a steal. And you could use it so many different ways. You could actually use it as an advent calendar to count down to Christmas. You could gift it. If you like a bunch of the colors, you can keep some for yourself, or you can gift them to other people. They're all individually packaged. Oh, I forgot to bring Scotch tape. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have troubles opening them. But it's really good. It's so good. And I think the colors are going to be great. So stay tuned for the end when I open them. Okay. So this is a travel brush set and it comes in this little box. It's a little bit bigger than like a deck of cards, just so you have an idea of the size. And you open it up in this huge mirror. It does have a film on it right now, just so you don't have like the streak stuff. I'll pull that off later, but you're going to get this huge brush and then these two different little brushes for eyeshadows. And some people have even seen used as like a brightening thing, like to do, or like color correcting your eyes. But one is angled and one is just your kind of standard like eyeshadow shaped brush. You guys say hi if you're on here. I can see a few people are watching. I don't see comments, but I don't know. Facebook never shows comments lately. Here's the big brush. Oh, you guys, it is so soft. Oh my goodness. So stinking soft. Okay. So this is going to be good. And I will show more videos of other people using it and I'm going to try it too. But people said that you can use this for everything. You can put your contour, your bronzer, your main highlight shade, your lip and cheek, and do it all. That is amazing. Okay. And then last but not least, a little spoolie, which, they have it like that gooey stuff in here. I got to take it off that just so it wasn't falling out. I'll take that out later, but a little spoolie. So if you need to do brows or your lashes, that's in there. I mean, everybody needs a spoolie, right? So that is the travel case. Hi, Jeannie. Is it Ginny? Did I say it right? Thanks for hopping on with me. So this is going to be a great stocking stuffer idea or a little gift if you know somebody travels a lot or just needs, I don't know, just like makeup and they have different makeup brushes. I think this is so much fun. I think if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it's $25. So I think it's just like a really good like stocking stuffer gift idea for anybody. Okay. Next, we have a new palette design. It is going to be available in all of the different sizes. So you can get it in a 4, 8, 12, 18, and 27. Okay. So I have the 12 and the 27 here. The 27, you guys know I'm going to be filling up this baby. Take this off because I'm definitely filling this up. I love my palette 27s. You guys always see me using my double, triple decker. Okay, look at that. It's such a pretty design. It's a plum floral. Back when I went to Texas a few years ago for our Seint reunion, I got a floral print. It was white with black on it. And I had a lot of people like, ooh, that's so pretty. I want it. I had other artists kind of jealous. They're like, I want it too. I'm like, I know it's so pretty. Anyway, finally another floral print, but this one's in this plum. So pretty. I love it. And then there's also a size 12. Which I think if you're just getting started with Seint, a size 12 is the perfect size. It's what I started with over 5 years ago. I love this size as well. Oh, this one, I think I'm actually going to try these ones on. I'm super excited. Yes, Pamela, I love the 27. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Let me grab the couple items left. Now remember everything, if you spend $50 or more, you're going to get free shipping with any of this stuff. There is one new release that I just posted about today that is not going to be available until, they're hoping soon. The manufacturer, is in Greece and there's, shipping delays and all this stuff. Things happen. I'm very excited about it. It's our room and linen spray. It is adorable. It totally goes with this whole vibe of floral, moody. It's like there's bluish color, purple, and that one's like a greenish color. And it's going to be so good. I think if I had to guess, it's going to be here in a week or two. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me, but I'm hoping we'll still be here in time that you can get it and you can gift it because they made it so it's packaged. It's so pretty. You could just get a cute little gold bow and put it on top. I cannot wait to get it because I will show you. But the best part is it smells like our hair gloss and our hair gloss smells divine. Yeah, so I don't have that. Sorry. It's not quite ready yet. Purple palette smells, isn't it? It's so pretty. That purple palette, it's so good. And I love like floral prints. I think it's gonna be a fan favorite. I really do. Okay, so we have one lipstick and we got it, I don't know, a year or two ago. Mine is almost gone and it's discolored from using it. This was Diamonds is Forever. It had like a shimmeriness to it. And people were like, I want more lipsticks. People have been asking for it for a long time. And you guys, I think this is just the prettiest thing ever and I can't wait to use it. So same packaging. This one is called Ever Red. Mine has a little tip. Oh, I think the tip is right at the top. No problem. Whatever. Okay, this is Ever Red Diamonds. Look, okay, just take a second. Like, look at that. Just take a second. It's so pretty. So this is Ever Red. And so I know, yes. I didn't have to chew it, but I mean, I had to pick at it. So it has the flakes of glittery shimmeriness. It's not going to be gritty or anything like that. It's not going to be super shimmery either, but Ever Red is our one that comes back every single year. It just like comes out of the vault for like a month or two and then it goes back in. And Ever Red is such a fan favorite. It's perfect for the holidays, but they mixed it so it has this like shimmery look. So let's put it on and why not? So you can do, because it has that little tip, just wait. Let me try to, there we go. It just glides on so nice. I gotta get a close up and see. Do I see shimmer? Just wait. Oh, there's a little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you can see. There's just a hint of shimmer, okay? And then you can even build it up. Isn't that pretty with the red? So this is Ever Red. Now I suggest, honestly, you get the lipstick and you get it in, oh, it's kind of magnetic. I don't know if I ever realized that. Woohoo! You can also get Ever Red. It's back out of the vault. You can also get it, where is it? In the regular tin right here. This one is Ever Red. So this one just has a little bit of a shimmer, but either way, they're the same. I like keeping this in my palette. So when I'm doing my makeup in the morning or if I want my whole palette with me, I have it, especially I can use it for blush. Let me put it on as blush so you can see it. I actually had someone just ask me the other day about like, what color are you wearing on your cheeks? It's Ever Red. It's so pretty. Oh, let's put a little bit of her on here. She's kind of like a berry red. So you can get it in the tin format, and that is our regular 16 price. And then you can get it in the Diamonds lipstick form, and that is $25. This, you guys, I think these are gonna be such good little gifts. Like again, stocking stuffers. You just need a gift for a daycare provider or a friend, a sister. I think that would be so good. And it's just like at a really friendly budget friendly dollar amount. Okay, now this one, I think I'm gonna have to wipe this off because I need to show you guys this one. This one is Black Cherry. It's not a Diamonds one. It's just our straight old Black Cherry. And it's the one that I just had people at my house last month, and I said, somebody said, oh, I like kind of like purpley tones. And I'm like, I got one for you. And I showed them the tin. I said, don't be scared, because in the tin, it might look a little scary. I'm not sure if I have black. I don't think I have Black Cherry here. But basically on the website, it looks black, and people like would not probably purchase it if they didn't see it on. But then it's like a fan favorite. It's like the top selling lip and cheek color that ever sells. And so now it's in the form of a lipstick. Yes, you're gonna love it because then you can take it on the go. Okay, so this one did not get smushed. Now you can see what they should look like. Look at that. Oh, you guys. Oh. Now I heard the formula is just a tad different. I think we're gonna get a little more bang for a buck on here. It's not gonna be as glossy. Let's put a little bit on my cheeks. You guys can see it's kind of that purpley color, not like so red. Let me just grab a brush quick. Black Cherry is so good for everybody. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody not look good in Black Cherry. I used it for a wedding last summer. Was it just last summer? And everybody looked so good in it. So this is more of a purpley tone of Black Cherry, and this one's more red. I don't know, you probably can see the difference. Okay, so I got a makeup wipe here so I can show it to you guys. This one is so good. I know, you guys, I love that everything's in my compact for like when I'm getting ready in the morning or if I'm traveling, I have it all to go. But there's something about having like the lipstick form, something that I can just put in my purse or in my work bag, that I grab that a lot more often than just like my little tin of it. So I love them both. I usually get one of each. Okay, so let's wipe this Ever Red off. These have an interesting taste to them. Okay. Okay, I'm a little stained, but that's okay. You guys, let me know who you're shopping for. I am going to drop a few graphics tonight after my live that show some ideas for like gift ideas for people that are based on like your budget. And I think, oh, it's so silky smooth putting it on. I like this consistency. So good. It's just that purpley color. So it's, I would say it's not as glossy as you would get in the tin. And I don't hate that. I love you guys. This is good. Black cherry is so, so good. Myself, you know, I'm kind of the same way. I haven't decided if I want to do any makeup stuff for like teachers. I could see, you guys, I'm probably going to suggest this for like my wedding customers, clients. I think I would suggest like, buy this tube. You'll be set. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Next thing. I don't want this to be too long of a replay for people. Yes. And when they're less glossy, they stay on better. I totally agree. I just got to keep checking myself out. I like it. I like both of these. It just depends if I want purple or red. Okay, so then we also have a collection that they put together. So of course, if you get the whole collection, you can't buy them all separately. But if you get the whole collection, it's a good savings. You're going to get this beautiful square palette. And I'm actually going to keep all of this unopened because I want to be able to possibly do a giveaway. So this one apparently was a design. It must have been right before I became an artist. So I feel like it's not really white. It feels like a muted, like mint color almost. And then there's like plants, flowers, holly. I don't know. So it's the square palette, has the little mirror on there. And then you can use that as any way you want. You don't have to keep this collection all together. You can gift this and just put a couple lip and cheeks or a couple eyeshadows for someone, or you can actually keep it all together. But you're going to get that square compact with Sadie lip and cheek. Now this is a current lip and cheek that you can actually get. It's so pretty on everybody. It's a nice nude with like kind of a semi-gloss. And then these two eyeshadows. Now, one of these you can get cranberry, the prettiest shimmery pink ever, cranberry, so good. Anytime I wear it, everyone's like, "Ooh, what color is that?" And then this one is actually, this one everybody wanted from a couple advent calendars ago. It's sold out, and people are like, "When are we going to get this back?" It's called Dream, and it's coming back. It's the perfect, like, hot chocolatey brown, matte brown, and you have to get it in the collection. You cannot get it individually. I know, Rayleigh, oh my gosh, thank you for saying that, because Camille said, I think it was probably about 2020, so, and I was like, that's when I became an artist, maybe I know. And I said, I've never seen this palette design. I haven't either. Who knows? Anyway, so this is Dream eyeshadow. Maybe it's like a remake of one that's not exactly the same. I don't know. So you're going to get these 4 items together in the Nostalgia collection, and it's $42 for all of this. And I am going, like I said, keep these separate because I want to keep them for a giveaway. So I just created my own little nostalgia collection. I had a square with our beautiful marble print, and I put them in here. Okay, so let's do a little swatchity swatch. So here's Sadie, and one thing that they talked about is maybe black cherry is a little too pow in your face and you want to mute it a little bit. You could probably put a little of the Sadie over it and mute it down just a little. Or it also kind of glosses it up, depending what you want. Okay, so Sadie is right there. That's one layer. Let me do a second. Another layer. So it's it's kind of like a dusty rose, mauvish, dusty rose gloss. And it's just a lighter tone. It's very pretty. I really liked it on my cheeks. And then here is Dream eyeshadow. Look at that. It's just like, it reminds me of like, you know, some people really like their coffee light colored. That's like a light coffee with your creamer in there. That's what it kind of looks like. And then cranberry, so pretty. this shimmery mauvish color too. I think they just all go so well together. You're kind of having like that very like monochromatic sort of look. I did also see someone taking cranberry and putting it on their lips to add a little extra shimmer. So why not? Look at that. Shut that off. Okay, can you guys hear the alarm go off? I wonder if you can hear it. Okay, so that is all of our new releases. Dream is such a good basic brown. I totally agree. Okay, so now, before you go, if you don't want the spoiler of all the eyeshadows, well, starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. Oh, you guys, my internet. Oh, you guys, look at one of my new jugs. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so if you do not want to see these eyeshadow swatches, you better get off now because I'm going to open all of the eyeshadows right now. Please message me if you guys have any questions, and let me know below what you're interested in, what's on your wish list out of all of these holiday releases. Of course, everything else on the website is still available, so start thinking about who you're shopping for and if there's anything I can help you with. So here's our eyeshadow box again. I don't know why I closed it since I had a hard time opening it before, but let's go for it. I'm going to put these into right into my 24 to play with. Okay, so they say you could really open them any way you wanted because any like 4 in a row or 3 in a row, 3 or 4, I don't know. I thought it was 4. I've heard other people say 3. I really think a lot of these colors are going to look good with each other. And we're just going to start with 1 because I'm more of that kind of person. Starting with 1 makes sense to me, right? So this is what it looks like. And you're just going to push it open. This is me doing it for the first time too, so. And then you just stick your finger in there and pull it out, and look at that. The first one comes out. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? I haven't talked to you forever. 2, 3, or 4. Okay, so it's a good mix. You can do any of them. And you guys I'll show you. I'm going to put them in order in my palette, and you can see how like certain colors really could make great combos depending if you want 2 or 3 or 4 shadows, 4 colors. Whoa. So you guys, that just went flying. Okay, no harm. We're all good. This first one is called Sparkling Cider. I'm doing these a little bit different. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know I usually did 1 a day and then did an eyeshadow look with it. I'm going to play with them every day and do different looks. And who knows, maybe I'll get live some of the time too. But my life is kind of busy right now. And I already had a sneak peek of all of these that I felt like, I can't wait. I'm just going to open them. And I'm doing great. If you guys don't follow my stories, last week we were dealing with lice. I shouldn't say last week, it started. We were dealing with lice in my household. So guys, we made it to day 7. I'm going to do 1 more treatment in my hair. I have not found lice in my hair, but I can tell you, I feel like I'm itching all the time because, you know, so much fun. But I believe we are lice free. Fingers crossed. Anyway, that's been fun. But this is Sparkling Cider. Such a pretty, oh my goodness. So good. Let me swatch her up here and then I'll show you. So how would I explain this? It's kind of, you guys, it reminds me kind of a purpley shimmer. Sparkling, and like it's a cider, like a total like sparkling cider. That's what it reminds me of. Bubbles. Okay. Anybody else? You guys, I loved when I got the reveal of all of the new releases. Our product director, I don't know if that's actually what her title is called, but she went through and there's an explanation for every single one of the names of these eyeshadows. And it was so much fun to like just hear the story in the background behind some of them. But Sparkling Cider, who else drinks, like gets special drinks for Christmas or holidays with their family? Does anyone, like my parents buy it for the kids or anyone who doesn't drink alcohol on Christmas, and everyone gets like the sparkling grape juice and all that kind of stuff. So that one's fun. Okay, so number two is called Sunday. And you guys, maybe I'll be able to open all these. Usually I have to get a piece of tape. VP of Creative. Thank you. I knew I wouldn't remember her title, but our VP of Creative. So she does all the products things. She used to be an artist and she's amazing. And this is her first big project that she did. And it's just so good. She did such a good job. This one's called Sunday. So one thing that Camille, our VP of Creative, did is looked at all of our eyeshadows and looked to figure out where gaps were. What are some color families? What are certain mattes and certain shimmers and that kind of thing that we're missing? And that is where this collection came from. So this one is called Sunday. This one's named after a roast that one of our corporate people would have at Christmas. So this is a very like taupey sort of matte, taupe, I think, like light tan. Okay. So that is Sunday. Now, if I can be honest with you, some of these, like, there's going to be a couple other ones that are this lighter kind of thing, but they're needs. They're needs in our, like, we don't have anything like that. And they're going to be so good to combined with some of these shimmers and these darker colors that we have. And you'll see once I put them all together. You guys, I've been putting the covers back on. Why? Say Heidi, why? Okay, let's put her in the palette. Isn't that what I said I was going to do? Okay, so here we go. That was Sparkling Cider. And then let's open Sunday and let's get this figured out. Okay. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? I can't believe it's so soon. Okay, I'm going to put them up and down this way. Okay, that's day 2. Now, day 3 is called, this one is called Copper. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. You're going to see how these go together. I need to put them a little bit closer. Oh my gosh. How do I even explain this color? It's just so pretty. It's coppery, but it's not like that orangey coppery. It's like, you guys, I want to say like Dusty Rose again. I don't know why I'm thinking Dusty Rose for everything. You guys, that used to be like the color lipstick I used to wear back when I was in like dance. But do you see how these 3 colors, like, okay, look how those 2 colors could go together, or you add this one to deepen it, like, so good. What was this one called again? Copper. Okay, I don't remember the story with Copper, but that's okay. You guys don't need to know the story with all of them. Okay, this one, oh, I think it's so pretty. We got rid of a color that I really liked called, now I'm blanking what it's called, you guys, I need tape. I can't think of what it was called. Ginger. It was kind of an orangish color, and I was sad we got rid of it because I actually wore ginger a lot. Now, this one I think is going to be a good replacement. Look at this. Don't be scared, you guys. Not kidding you. Don't be scared. It's just gorgeous. It's such, the shimmers. Look at how they just shimmer and shine. I just love it. So good. Okay, you guys, let me know. This is kind of what I would say is your first like set. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Day 1 through 4. So pretty. Can you see how you can like mix and match between these, but how they also like go together? Like I would probably start out with this as like a really nice base, almost like setting my canvas, and then just start building up with some of these other colors. I think, so good. Okay, I really don't want to get it all over my sweatshirt. Okay. I don't want to take too long on this, but I want to make sure you guys see all of this. Okay, day 5 is called Chantilly Lace. Okay, this one I believe is a matte white. We have, is it shimmery? I don't think it's shimmery. We have no like matte white. Guys, my internet. I even told everyone, stay off the internet. I think it's my phone. Does anyone else know if your phone is getting old? Can that have issues with Wi-Fi? I really think that's what it is. Okay, so Chantilly Lace is this one. Just like a matte white. Let me turn that. Okay. And yeah, like I said, we don't have a matte white. So it was definitely a need in our collection. This next one is called Swan Song. This is one of the putty ones. Oh, was it? Chantilly Lace. you guys. I remembered it was the ribbon or ribbon. What, the other one? Yes, I have to talk about that. Is that one of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hold on. I will talk about that in a second. Okay, this one's called Swan Song. This is another shimmer, and it's like a light pinkish white shimmer. Silvery? I don't know if I would call it. It reminds me of, I don't know. You guys, I'm twisting my arm, and I can't do this. It's not working for me. Okay. And ruffle, yes, I couldn't remember. Ruffle, ribbon. Okay, I'm going to have to go like this. I can't. You know how our arms twist? Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, it's that one. Look at that shimmer. It's so pretty. Yes, yeah, you're right, Jenny. Okay, so we have a unicorn, which is a white shimmer, but this one has like other colors in it. So pretty. I am using that one tomorrow. Pretty sure. I'm loving it. It's kind of a light pinky sort of shimmer. Okay, let's go 7. Heidi, let's go a little faster. Okay, this next one's called Juliet. This one is gorgeous, I remember. And I'm pretty sure Rayleigh really liked this one. If I remember right. Look at this. It's like a very light pink shimmer. I could see like my arm hairs. It looks kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to twist my arm again. Look at that. It has like a little bit of a shimmer, but it's not like a full shimmer. Okay, it's like a pinky purple. Pinky purple. Aren't the colors amazing? Did you get it? Did you order one of the advent calendars too, Jenny? Okay, now here's the 8th. This one is called Ruffle. Now, Ruffle, like somebody had mentioned, is the formula is called a putty powder. And so it's a little bit, I feel like it's almost feels like a creamy powder. Okay. Like a cream to powder sort of feel. Let me show you. Like it looks super dark, but when you put it on, you guys, my arm is twisting. Let me show you. Oh, good. I'm glad you grabbed it. Okay, so that is Ruffle, right? No, Ruffle. Okay, I'm twisting it. It's so weird, you guys. It's so weird. Okay, so there's these 4. You see them? They look so pretty. So the formula of Chantilly lace, am I right? Chantilly lace and Ruffle is technically called a putty, and the formula is a little bit almost like thicker. And so if you go in with a brush, let me see if I can grab like a clean brush. Let me see if grab my Pilot brush. I just took that off. So if I go in to Ruffle and try to put it on, you're not going to get a lot of pigment on there. So there's different ways to handle the putties. Like I said, it's a little bit more of like a cream to powder. It's like a thicker cream. And so you're not going to get as much like powdery stuff on your brush. And so then when you try to transfer it onto your eye, it's just the color's not going to show up as much. So these 2 colors, I highly suggest you use your finger, and look at how like there's definitely a lot of pigment in there. Like it stained my finger. So I would suggest use your finger, or if you're not really a finger person, just get your brush wet. It just needs a little moisture. Use your setting spray, use your Plush Prep Mist, or just water. Get your brush wet. So like I might just put a little bit on this one. Okay, so let's grab my setting spray. I am just going to put it on right here, and I'm just going to spritz it, get it wet, and then I'm going to go into, and look at how that's going to pick up the color so much better. So your brush just needs to be wet. I'll put it right next to here. And you're still going to get that same look that I did with my finger. So that is all. Like when it's just, we noticed that a normal brush, dry brush didn't work so well with that. with those two colors. It's just because it's a different formula. But the colors were so loved and perfect for what we needed in our collection. They went with it. So I love that there's something new, innovative. Very cool. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that. Let's go to 9. Let's go to the last set of 4. This one is called Ribbon. Oh my gosh, that's why Ribbon and Ruffle. That's why there was confusion. Okay, Ruffle is the putty one. Okay, this one is called Ribbon, and this is a shimmer. This one looks like kind of a purpley silver. Okay, let's just keep on going. Ooh, this is pretty. The shimmers in here are just amazing. Okay, you guys, this is not attractive. Don't screenshot me. Maybe I need to do something else. Okay, it's hard to see. Maybe I need to go on my other side. Okay, I'm gonna swatch it on my other arm because it's just embarrassing by now. Okay, there she is. Look at that. See, when it hits the light, it's kind of a pinky purple, but silvery. So good. I'm just loving these shimmers. I'm going to have so much fun with these. Okay, day 10 is called Whisper. Whisper. Ooh, this is good. You guys, we get asked all the time for gray. Switch arms, ding dong. I know. I figured it out after day 9. We get asked about grays all the time. And like, we finally have some grays. So this is Whisper. This is a matte light gray. You see that? It's like I forgot I had 2 arms. There we go. Matte gray. What time is it? Oh, I hope my son didn't go to sleep yet. He might have. Can I show you? When you look through the video, you can't always see the colors that well, but when you see them, at least in the tints, can you see how it's different? The first light matte is more of a taupe, a light tan, where this one's definitely Chantilly Lace is a matte white, and then here's our gray. Can you see the difference now that we can like compare them next to other colors? I think that's really helpful. Okay, the last 2 colors. This one is called Rocky, and you guys, we're heading towards the grays because we do not have a lot of grays in our collection, and I think it's definitely a must. I got it just a little bit on there. Look at this, Rocky. This is like the perfect gray. So good. Look at that. Just the perfect gray. This looks like it would match my basement because we did gray in our basement. So pretty. It does have a slight, it's like very cool with like a blue undertone. And then let's go to day 12. Do you guys do advent calendars in your house? Because I love advent calendars. This year, so we have an advent calendar we fill usually with like little goodies and stuff. But I have a friend that it's kind of like a pass along advent calendar. My sister's friend, also one of my customers, has had a advent calendar, a puzzle advent calendar. So every day you did like a little puzzle. We love puzzles. Most of us in our family love puzzles. And she's like, I want to make it like a moving advent calendar. So every year you give it to a new family and then they can keep, and then we write our name on it, like Christmas 2025, Christmas 2026, that kind of thing. So we're going to do it this year. And then I'm going to gift it to someone else whose family wants to do it next year for Christmas. So I'm super excited to do it this year. It won't be like a surprise. Like I'll still fill up our advent calendar. It's usually little goodies, or one of the days we tend to do like, what is it? Like a gingerbread house kit. Another one, sometimes little gift cards, that kind of thing. And then candy. Okay, this last one is Silver Screen. This is kind of a throwback to like how the name is to It's a Wonderful Life, back in the black and white on the big movie screen, right? But they couldn't use that because of copyright stuff. We do all 24 days. Yes. Oh my gosh, I need to read your whole thing. It is. I totally think it is funny. We count down 1 through 24 as well, because Advent means waiting. We're waiting for Jesus's birth, you guys, of course. Oh, I finally got it. It is kind of weird, the 12 days of Christmas. So really it's an Advent calendar, but we're really celebrating 12 days of Christmas. Is it 12? Though I heard like the 12 days of Christmas is actually like supposed to be the 12 days after Christmas, or is that like a myth? I don't know what I heard about that, but this one is actually probably my favorite. I really, really like it. This one's called Silver Screen. Let me show you the swatch. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a bluish gray, and it's just gonna like go so well. Look at that. Woo! So good. If you need like a smoky eye to go with your holiday outfit, going out to a Christmas party or what have you, so good. Okay, let me show you this whole collection. The 12 days, that's what I heard. Okay, that's what I've heard too. But it's kind of more fun to count down to Christmas, you know? I get it. Okay, so first look at this beautiful thing. And now let's open it up. Here's the 12 days of our Advent calendar, starting up here. Do you see how this set of 4 looks gorgeous together? This set of 4, and then this set of 4. So pretty. Yes, 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 yes. Look at you. You know all the facts. So smart. I'm like not always the best. Like I know it when you say it. I'm like, yes, I knew that, but I'm not always the best with that. Yes, that's what I wanted. That is such a good reason. I mean, you got to get eyeshadows for your daughter. Grays are perfect. These are the perfect grays. I think you're going to love it, especially this Rocky. The matte is going to be so good. And then you can deepen it with Silver Screen. But you can see how you could mix and match so many of these. I cannot wait to play with them. But that's all I have for you. I think we went pretty long tonight, but that's okay. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be posting the link to shop. Don't forget, my link is always at the top of under the feature tab if you're looking for it, or message me. Please let me know if you have questions. If you want a reminder to send out to you tomorrow, just comment reminder. I'll be texting out people when all this stuff is available. They did not get out of the park. When all this stuff is available for you guys to start purchasing, please give Seint a little bit of a grace with their website. It definitely gets overloaded because when we have things like this and there's such good products and things that people have been asking for, you know everyone's going to get on there at 11 o'clock a.m. So anyway, give them a little grace. I think they're going to have plenty of goods, but get on there fast because I do anticipate these lipsticks selling out. I really do. I think this is like so good. The Advent calendar, I don't know. They always do a good job, but I don't feel like, I think you have a little time. I will do more eyeshadow looks. You can check them out. And I play with them. And if you're like, yep, I do want those colors, definitely grab that Advent calendar because those are going to be limited edition colors. We did ask and they said as of now, they don't plan to bring the colors back, but you never know. It just depends how popular they are. So ladies, thank you so much for hopping on here tonight. Sorry that it's like the day before that they're available. But you know, it is what it is. So have a great night and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.